welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lynette Juma. If you're new here, I make sewing tutorial, anything hair, fashion, lifestyle. I don't do in lifestyle that much. You don't like my lifestyle stuff. You don't know me enough. I get it. So today I'm making scrunchies. I'm restocking for my small business. I'm getting wholesale orders here and there. So I've started with some dark color or chocolate. People love this one. So these are the pieces. We're already making them into scrunchie tubes and sewing them. So let's make them together. If you're here for the sewing, you are welcome. Hey, let's get started. So I'm using a Singer 4423 sewing machine. This one is a tabletop. When I bought it, it came with this tabletop. It came like this. And I liked it. So for Kenyan people, I bought it on Alibaba, okay? But I ordered it via Kilimall. I hope mnanielewa. I ordered it on Kilimall. As you know, Kilimall ships from China when you ship from abroad. And the only China one we know is Alibaba. So if you're interested, you can go to Alibaba and, you know, try and get you one. So we've made the scrunchie tubes. I have a helping hand. So these are the scrunchie tubes. So after I sew them here, this is the part I'm doing. I'm sewing them here. After I sew them here, we iron. So you sew. After I sew, we iron. And then this is how we make the scrunchie tubes. We put them to tubes and then we sew the tubes and iron again and fill in the scrunchies. So guys, I have someone texting me about scrunchies on wholesale. I'll try reply later. Let's first fix our screen so we get people joining our live. Umetutendea mengi Bwana, si kama tunavyokutendea wewe. Umetulipa kwa wema, hata kama hatukustahili. Hey! Umetutendea mengi Bwana. So yeah, that song is playing in my head like for every day, every now and then. Let's see if we have a problem with our internet. I hope we don't. Controlling the live is crazy because, you know, I'm the one doing this all alone. Umetutendea mengi Bwana, si kama tunavyokutendea wewe. Umetulipa kwa wema, hata kama hatukustahili. So me, I just thought I put God at the center of my business because humans will let you down. You can't trust a human being to promote your business more than God will. And ever since I did that, I've just been seeing results. We see people coming to our page wanting to buy. And it's quite a good feeling, to be honest. Now God will... I have to double stitch because we don't want these ones getting torn when our lovely clients are putting them on. Okay, so umetutendea mengi Bwana, kama tunavyokutendea wewe. That's one of my latest favorite song. You know, I made a video, Juicy, right from vacation. You know, we're still celebrating Easter because God is good in his all power and mightiness. So I came from Easter and I got an order. Oh my God. And I was so happy. It was a wholesale order. She needed scrunchies with the colors she needed, we didn't have. She only wanted these dull colors. That's why even today I'm starting sewing with these dull colors, the maroon, the hot chocolates, the browns, the blacks, because that's the color most of people want those colors most. And restocking them is just the best idea. So I got this order. I came home. I got sick immediately. We just drove home. I got sick. Homa imenitambariza. I was even taking meds before I went to this live. So long story short, I sat down. I sewed my scrunchies, and I said, let me record this process, you know. Hey, umetutendea mengi Bwana. Hey, hata kama hatukustahili. You know why I'm happy with that song? That sound. Because after sewing and finishing sewing, I stayed up and started editing the video that I shot. I wish I would show you, but I'm using my camera. Let me go bring my laptop so you all can see I'm not capping, okay? No cap. Sorry for the distraction. The lives are crazy. So this is my laptop. I want to show you what happened that day. So I shot the video, I edited, and I posted. And I was, hey, good. You know, I even have a personal page. But that page is not picking up. It used to pick up, but I don't know. The algorithm just died on us. But when it comes to my business page, God is giving me those views, and those views are coming with a client or two. I could not get over 100 views and not get a client. So it's 4 p.m. wherever we are on 24th of April. So this is the 24th of April. So I posted that video. So after posting that video, hey, I posted it yesterday. Yesterday I was so busy. I went to shoot content. For a brand, you know. So when you come to TikTok, search shop. I hope you're seeing it. Let me put this on there. Search shop CG. That's how we call it on TikTok. Shop CGKE. It's right here. So you'll see it here. Let me put it here. This one. So it's this one. Shop CGKE. So you click that one. There we go. We are at 10.5K. 10.5K. What do you mean? You know? Okay, my internet is so bad. Like, what is it? Odogo. A big. You guys, I don't know what these people are doing. So I can't log in because this account is not logged in, but this is our account for ShopCG. You can see ShopCG, we are 10.5k followers. So when we started this page, we didn't have all these followers. I was so sad, you know, because my videos were not peaking and anything but these are our most trending videos. There, the most popular ones. So you see, you get 60k views, 200k. This one is being blown up. It's still at 300k. It's going up. So here, we got it. We got the yesterday's video. So this one, I posted it yesterday.
How I elastic my scrunchie.
1 day ago. Okay, it's because of the sound that I have muted. Okay, Staki live iko na shida, but you can see. Why can I mute it so we don't have that sound coming at us? So this is the video, guys. Our video went viral yesterday. It's reading 1 day ago. Let me take the camera to the right angle. So it's reading 1 day ago. You see, 1 day ago. Scrunchies available on wholesale, guys. DM to place an order. So if you're here, you're following us, our shop is ShopCGKE. Come here and place your orders, guys. So this is the video I did. It's just 16 seconds, or is it 18? And it got all that traction. We are at, when I was watching it, it was at 40k, and now I'm looking at it, it's at, this is the video, it's this one, it's at 84.5k in 1 day. I haven't even posted today because the orders are coming in. I can show you, we have a WhatsApp page here. I have another client. I need to answer to this one. How much do you sell wholesale? This one was another client. I was sending her pictures. That's how I'm just showing you. I do my edits, I post on TikTok, and that's where we end. So she wants some scrunchies and how much do I sell on wholesale. You see, it's 4 p.m. She just texted now, 15:56. So guys on live, you better know I'm entertaining you and I'll need to reply to my clients, eh? So you guys, if you're here, you're asking how you do it. I also don't know how I'm doing it. It's just God, eh? It's just God at the center of everything. It's God. At the beginning, God. In the center, God. So let me reply to this client and tell her. So I always tell them I have regular size scrunchies. So let me show you my regular size scrunchies. And then I also have large size scrunchies. Let me show you guys. Okay, I'm so sorry. This live, I will so slowly. I just made these ones right now. So these are the large size scrunchies. You can see I made the purple ones. And this is the small size scrunchies that I just sell at 50 bob. Imagine at 50 unakosa kununua aje hii scrunchie at 50. Kuja ununue scrunchie. Come buy your scrunchie at 50. And so I've gone live to, you know, catch up with you guys if you've been wondering how does she sew and all that. So that's our large sizes. So people don't want these bright colors a lot. A lot of people want the dull colors. They're like, I don't want it so shiny, so bright. I don't want that one. So here we are. I had to buy them the chocolate ones. So that's just how I do it. Oh, I like this process. If I wasn't live now, I'd be shooting it for behind the scene purposes, and then I'll caption make 100 scrunchies with me, or how I made my 100 scrunchies, or how I restocked my small business scrunchie behind the scenes edition, and it will just blow up, you know. Even this video, and that's why I say I'm so grateful for TikTok, because hey, Instagram could never. My Instagram page is under shadow ban. It could never. That's why you see me, I just say thank you God, and that's why I've been singing that song a lot. Cause hey, umetutendea mengi Bwana. Hey. So here we are going to backstitch. Get it going on. So that's what I was saying. I have scrunchies on regular size and I have scrunchies on extra large size. Maybe I should start making the XXL one. That girl from XXL scrunchies. Eh? I don't know how to spell your name well, so I'm not going to say it. But just know you inspired me big time. She literally inspired me. I was just sitting watching her live, pack orders, vlogs, and I'm like, Abeg, why am I sitting down feeling like a Dwanzi? Niko hapa nimezubaa. Watu wanauza scrunchies wao umezubaa. Amka. And so I started. I just started. That's why they say just start. Wherever you are, just start with that one thing you got going on. Just start doing that one. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm just doing the way I can. But literally, I've noticed TikTok is so favorable for small business, for small content creators and upcoming content creators. Because at least TikTok will push your content to the right audience if you just edit it well, good quality, and all that. Because me, hata nimeshindwa kwa explain. Ni Mungu tu. Aya, imetoka. Sometimes this happens. Yeah. And I don't like it. I don't know if it's because of the thread. So I pull this. Wait, if it's down. Yeah. So we rethread again. This thing a 4423. I just bought it on Kilimall. If you're in Kenya, you go to Kilimall and start Singer sewing machine. Yangu your time ilitokea 50k. Sikuwa nayo nikatafuta. I looked for another vendor. Found one that was selling it at 35, 40k. That was favorable. I told my nigga I have this amount I want to buy. And he was like, okay, acha nikuongeze 15k. And yeah, that's how I just bought my Singer sewing machine. And when it came, I didn't start sewing scrunchies at first. Because hata hiyo, scrunchies hata ikuwa kwa biashara yangu. I thought I wanted to be a Vicky James, you guys. I wanted to sew couture, which is still my dream. I'll get there when we finish with these scrunchies and take them worldwide, right? So I also wanted to do a sobes, makotuas for weddings, but I'm not good at that. You know, I never sijaenda shule popote for fashion or anything. I just learned online. You know, you just search how to sew a scrunchie. Just try searching how to sew a scrunchie and you will get so many tutorials telling you how to sew literally a scrunchie. Just search how to sew a tote bag and you will find step-by-step tutorials like say YouTube, like this world right now, if you are not doing it for yourself, nobody is coming to save you. Kila kitu iko huko online. No one is gatekeeping. You are the one gatekeeping the information for yourself by not searching and doing your due diligence for research and just, you know, putting yourself out there. Because me, I can't say I started because I saw my man. He does the glass and stuff. If I show you his page, my page and shit. I'm not. He's here. Let me not show you his page. So maybe niliona he's getting orders. I'm like, let me do something with myself. What is my life now if I'm just sitting and not doing anything? You wanna help us? Do you think we are on the right track? We are. Thank you. Edits?
I don't think most of the audience is from Kenya.
Okay, I'll stop. Okay, I'm being told to talking in English because you all don't understand Swahili sometimes. It's still not good. Yeah, she's waiting for me to finish this one so she can build the scrunchy tubes. Yeah, so I'm sewing these ones because I have a helping hand. She needs to help me iron this and then pin them into tubes so that I can just pass through them and sew and finish. So when I saw him do it, people are coming here, even celebrities, and they're buying. And I was like, it can literally be any business. You just pour your heart out there into your craft, and your right audience will find you. Because that I mean, bado napata clients wapya every day, and it's heartwarming and humbling. Umetutendea mengi Bwana. That song says, you have done a lot for us, Lord. Even when we didn't even deserve it, we did little to you or for you. We haven't given you as much as you've given us. But the little that we did, you gave us more than we ever prayed for. That's what that song says. And for me, I just say, God bless my business. Nipe to clients hapa na pale, and then now we've started getting, you know, wholesale orders. People want to buy for resale, and that's why right now I'm sewing 100 scrunchies, because as you have seen, I have more than 3 people wanting wholesale orders this week. We have already delivered the first one. Now we are in negotiation for the second and the third clients. So right now we're negotiating with the second and the third client, the one I've showed you. I wanna reply to them right now before I forget, and then they get disappointed. You know, you also need to be online. Let me tell you, Banange, someone got mad at me because they texted to order and I wasn't online. And I thought, don't you lose clients when you're not online? And all that and all that. And she was so mad. And sometimes they even text in the middle of the night. At 12 a.m. You need to be awake to respond. You need to be awake to respond. So now I'm even thinking, I end the live. You want to do the 100 scrunchies with me all the end. Because if you are not joining the live and commenting, I'll get discouraged. I'll go post on TikTok so they give me 100k views and 2 orders. Please comment. If this video is helping, let me know. Let me know. We are live on YouTube. So I'm using the same thread to do this one because they're all chocolate, and I'm realizing I also don't have different threads for the specific colors. But when it comes to closing the gap, when we have already done the scrunchie to feed in the elastic in the scrunchies, I'll have to look for the exact thread color. So I have extra large. So someone was asking me, how do you measure the fabric, you know? And I'm like, I don't have specific measurements for the fabric or even for the elastic, because you see this size is how long the fabric is when I buy it. I can buy the fabric in 2 meters, 3 meters, but the side of it, like you see now I need to stand up and show you again for you to elewa. But this is the side of the fabric. For example, like this. Guys, I'm doing practicals here. I'm moving so much. So this is our fabric, eh? So this is the fabric. So you see the fabric, it to make kata, we've cut it, and so the fabric is like this. So this side, this one is so long. This is where we say this meter versus this meter, right? there's this part, but then me, I always take, you see this end part here, chini, this part, this, I just put them like this, and I cut, and that's how I cut. So I'll cut the whole of this. It will be this size, as you can see. So for different fabrics, that's how I just do them. Have you seen the side? So if I hold my fabric like this, it's the end. Ukuchinia fabric, that one is the one I'm using for that measurement. So I really don't measure with inches anymore. I just fold my fabric like this and I cut. So when it's this folded, this is the big scrunchie. If I want it to be small scrunchie, I cut it into half and it becomes this size. So that's how I do it. I don't have specific measurements. Even for the elastic, I'll show you how I ingiza the elastic. I really don't have a specific measurement. That's how I do it. I cut from the okay, let's say the bottom of the fabric. You see the bottom of the top of the fabric, that length, I fold it into two, and this is the length of it. So it comes this way, and I cut it, and this is the large scrunchie, and it will give you that volume that I'm using. So that's just how I measure them. Kimangoto too. I don't like, I used to do with the inches and all that. It became a lot of work because now the scrunchies might not come the same size. So for me to just maintain the size, I cut them like that, and we've been working with it pretty well. Umetutendea mengi Bwana, tunavyokutendea wewe, umetulipa kwa wema, hata kama hatukustahili. Hey. And that's the scrunchie size. That's just how we got the scrunchies. This is the kadogo size. So we have our scrunchies in large, like extra large, and then the basic regular shape scrunchies, and that's just how we have our scrunchies, you know. You know, don't be pushing too hard, eh? Push. So for example, now I'm on live. I'm not shooting with my camera. I have two phones, but I like the quality on the iPhone more. I also have an S9, and that's the one I started with. Even sometimes you ask someone and they say, I don't have an iPhone to shoot, I don't have a phone. I started with an S9. Like, by the time I was getting an iPhone, I was already getting used to shooting and posting. It's not the iPhone. It's the hard work and consistency and resilience you put in. It's not the iPhone. It's not on the phone. You want me to show you the first videos we made without the iPhone? We have so many videos that we shot without the iPhone, and they still picked up. And the videos zetu ziko na numbers. See, this was my first video. This one I shot. Hey, they are clear. This one's at the iPhones. Yeah, also for the quality of your video. That's why people say the iPhone. But this was my first video. Let's make Jules' order. Julie was my first client for the bows. We also make bow clips, guys. It's just that we're not making it on this video. So this one I shot with the S9. This video. This one I shot it with the S9. And you see it got 4K views. And at that time, that 4K views got me another client. So this is how I just do it. I post, you know. So my video is reading 1 day ago for that one. I didn't record when packing it, because sometimes when you're packing orders, like you might be in the same field with people who follow you, and then they feel some type of way because they're not getting the orders too. So I don't like packaging orders sometimes, because I don't want to make people feel bad I'm packing orders and they're not. Because I also used to feel bad when I see someone pack orders. I'm like, God, when will I pack orders, you know? So I just learned that you're not supposed to be intimidated with people's success. Other people's success. They say someone's success is not a reflection of your failure. Just because someone bought a car does not mean you're a failure because you don't have it. It should show you I can also get there. Let me get to working. So it's the mindset. It's the mindset. We are in a TED talk here while sewing. Mindset. And that's how it happens. So come on, like now if I wasn't on live, I'd be shooting this video. Like you see this process, I'd shoot a part and cut. Because I know on this live we won't finish this, I will shoot it. If tomorrow I make it to come live, I'll share with you the results. You guys, why does this one keep coming out? This thread keeps it's jumpy, literally so jumpy. Ona venye natoka toka, like it keeps. Oh, what is wrong with you? You're slowing down our process. So let's see how many scrunchies we'll make today, and then after that we'll have to create a video for them and put them out there so we start selling the pieces. Just to grow with the brand. So at some point you just want to introduce new products, but at this point so many people are in love with the products we already have that it hasn't given me enough time to introduce new products yet, because as you can see, I'm the one sewing, I'm the one doing the live, I'm the one organizing the orders and replying to the clients, so I still have less hands. But when we cross that line, I can't wait to start making tote bags, iMacs, masks, pillowcases. You know, because students just want tote bags. We have students, they just want tote bags. And I haven't gotten the time to dedicate to tote bags yet, because every time I want to sew something new, there's always a scrunchie order, always a bow clip order. Like, yay, them orders be coming in, to be honest. They do. We cannot lie about that. God has been good. So chapa kazi kweli kweli. We keep on going. And for your support, I will always appreciate if you're on this live. Please subscribe to keep our morale boosted and confidence on top, so we can keep on bringing you these videos, okay? Support us. I will cry. And because of this, I have to make my nails all the time. Like, now this is my business. You can't be posting with shebedu nails zinakaa sijui aje, you know, you groom, you look nice. So most of the time I make my content faceless content. Most of them I don't show my face on it. It's just the product, the brand. I don't even do how to wear anymore. I used to do how to style this and this. I don't. People just be buying them and styling them the way they want to style, because it's everyone's tastes, and we allow that because everyone is gorgeous in our brand. They make everybody look good. So let me go call my nanny. She was here. She's the one helping me. Imagine my nanny is the one who is my helper. I've never found a tailor. So today I found one. I was just scrolling on TikTok and I saw on someone's comment that, oh, if you are a tailor, if you need a tailor in Nairobi area, please, you know, I'm available and all that. So I DM'd her, and today she told me she has an emergency. So I said, okay, hopefully she'll come tomorrow so we kickstart this biz. I can't wait to have someone helping me sew scrunchies. Literally. Hey, you guys, have you seen it? Again, imetoka. Like, hey, Ebu, let me take these ones to the table for ironing. So this is all we have soon this time. So just know, by you being here, you have given us the morale to finish sewing this. Imagine I just sew from my house. They say, if you wait to be perfect before you start, you may never start. As we just sew from the house, like that. Let me put it this side. Isaac Jones, hi. Are you making a dress? No, guys, we are making scrunchies. Isaac, these are what we call scrunchies. They are hair accessories. We have them in multiple colors. That one is extra large. This one is the small size. I have them in here. We also make bonnets. I also make bonnets, guys. This is how I wrap them for my clients. We are making, these are the things we are making in this page. Okay, this is a bonnet. It's a 2-in-1 bonnet. So Isaac Jones, you're welcome here. Please click subscribe. If you have your mama, your woman's at home, she has hair, you know, don't let her tie them with the rubber bands. We use scrunchies nowadays, you know, they make the hair look nice. I could show you. I also have one on my head already, a blue one. Guys, if you haven't noticed, let me sit down so I show you. I have one on me right now. I have one on me. So this is a scrunchie. This is what we are making, guys. If you're new here, this is what we are making. So this is a scrunchie, you see. So you just hold it with your hair. So right now I'm sewing. I don't want all these hairs on my face, so I hold it. I use that to secure my hair. Okay, I haven't done a good job. I think I'm like this. See? Hey, it holds your hair in perfect condition. So you can do your chores, you can run errands without your hair being a distraction or coming to your face. That's what we are sewing, Isaac. If you are like Isaac and you're asking what are we making, we are not making a dress, we are making scrunchies, hair scrunchies. So they are hair accessories, and that's what I sell. The small ones are 50 shillings. Can you imagine? Less than $1. And you don't want to buy. It's just less than $1. Buy your mom some gift. Mother's Day is coming. You can let us make one for her, her favorite color. We package it so nicely. Like we can pack it in such gift boxes. You see, this is our packaging. We write our name here with a sticker, and then we put the scrunchies in here for her, and then we put the ribbon around this. It becomes a perfect gift for your loved one or friend, or you can gift yourself too. So that's what we're making. If you are just joined the live and you're like, what is this girl doing on live? That's what we are doing. Making 100 scrunchies. I want to make 100 of them. But I'm beginning to think on this live, I don't think we'll be able to make 100 of those. We're already going slow for this. So if you want a hair scrunchie, DM me. I'm your girl. I'm shorty for bows, shorty for scrunchies, you know. Shorty for everything, all around. I'm liking the YouTube lives because I don't have to edit and cut out the rough parts, you know. Watch well, you'll see the scrunchie on my head. It's here. I didn't wear a green one to match my outfit. And that's how the scrunchies are made, yeah? Just like that. So you can follow our page at shopcgke on TikTok. Tell us if you are from here and if you would like to buy a scrunchie. And that's what we do around here. We just make scrunchies. Beautiful pieces, you know. Lazima sija reply client wangu. Chini ni reply sahi. Huku kamera imepoint hiyo side ingine at least. Oh. Order after order. After order. I wish we would be listening to music, but we can't because of copyrights and all that. So regular scrunchies for wholesale I sell them at 40 bob since the main price is 50, right? So I just removed 10 shillings. And the extra large are always 100 bob normal prices. So I wanted to sell them 90, but not so many people buy the extra large one. So I just sold them at 80. My client is online, so let's chat. So now she's asking me about headbands. I haven't been making headbands like that. I made them once when I advertised them. Not so many people bought the headbands, you know, so I never advertised the headbands again. Let me show you the headbands. These are our headbands, eh? This, you see, it only got 4K. So these are our headbands. These are the headbands we make. That's the type of headbands we make. That type of headband. But so many people don't buy those headbands like that, you know. So I don't produce them a lot. Just once. It's like I produce them on pre-order. Let's just say. So if you want a headband and that's the one you want, I make that one for you. I sell it to you. But I haven't made a lot of them and put them there. That's one thing I'm struggling with, to make them in bags. Unaona hata kama sahi in this live, this is when I'm making 100 scrunchies. Because I make them and they sell out. Then I gotta make them again. So it's like I have to make 1,000 scrunchies. One day we will reach that challenge. Because now at this point it seems like 100 scrunchies ni kidogo, they're less. You just sell 50 to someone, they're all done. You know, you have to go back again and make more. That's where we at now. I used to even think my first video of sewing you would see is I made how to make 100 scrunchies for restocking stuff. So ever since we did that, let's talk mostly. Do you guys like the sound of the machine, or should I keep on talking? You can hear my voice. I have a flu, a cold. I'm about to start coughing right now. Imetokana tena. I don't know. Like, I think at this point now I'm thinking it's the thread. The thread is too light. I didn't check the type of thread I was buying. So this is what I'm facing now. Every time I'm sewing, the thread comes out. And now we have to keep on rethreading. This part is boring. It's slowing the process down. Let me call my nanny to iron and fix them. So I make at least a scrunchie on live with you guys to show you. Umetulipa kwa wema. And you see me here, eh? I haven't had lunch. How do you guys do it? I just had breakfast, mbio, and when I started cutting, sewing, more sewing, everything na double. Let's take this to the main. Let me call my nanny. Grace, you can come. Helping hand. So these are the scrunchies. If you see one that you like, buy the scrunchies. A big. Shikai. Our pins are so kidogo. This is why we are slow. Come, eka hapa hivi mkono. Ndio nikupa ile kwa screen. I need to buy more pins. Restocking all the time. Ziweke color same, ndio tushone mbio the same color. Sahi, fanya tu tudogo. Hizi ndefu zitatumaliza. So now do these colors. Hazijaioniwa, so zenye hazijaioniwa maybe iron kwanza alafu ufanye hivyo, sio? Oh, finish these ones. Let me not confuse you. Unaangalia colors. Umalize hizi kufix alafu ndo uanze iron hizo zingine, so at least we could go faster. Moving with my lighting like that in 360. I'm sickly. Ish. I'm sick and I'm here live. Mwili nimechoka sasa, nimeanza kutamani kulala. So that's Grace, guys. She's helping us with all those crunchies. The one creating the tubes. So you see hizi kala mbili, hii hapa malizia hii hapa kuzifanya hivi, na hii chocolate. Hii ndo most important cause kala yake ndo tunatumia saa hii chocolate, na hizi mbili, the big and the small. If we can put them together it will be nice. Oh, nimeweka hii a very small hole. are scrunchy tubes for the regular sizes. So this one, I'm going to close the gaps using this thread. Next one is the chocolate. Where's the other? Yeah, those ones. So unaweza iron hizo niingize nifanye hiyo video for the last time to talk live. Hunger Games. Umemaliza? Nisaidie niziingizie hapa kwa kamera. Yes, thank you guys. So these are the scrunchy tubes. We ironed them. Have to iron for them to look flawless. Then let me show you how we elastic. Who them day, I will break the jugglers. So pepper. So pepper. Guys, we've been on live for too long, eh? So this is the elastic. Yo, sorry, I'm sick. Ish. That's the entry point. Just the elastic. So many people be asking, how do you measure the elastic? It's just so. I didn't measure. The scrunchy size will determine the elastic I will use. So I'll just be doing this. Thank you, Grace. And that's it. And I pull it out. And I pull this. And that's just how I do the elastic. I close it there. You know, I make sure it's a size that people will like, that size. And then cut and tie. So as you can see, I didn't measure it anywhere. I don't have specific measurements for the elastic. And that's the regular size. And so I tie it twice to secure the elastic so that when someone wears it, it doesn't pop off. And that's it. And that's the scrunchie. Trying to arrange the colors. Yeah, they're acting weird. They're acting up. So pepper. Okay, that's the scrunchie. And need the same size. Yes. Again, another one, just in case you didn't get it from the first. I'm using safety pin. Since we were growing up to go to tumezi vipini, we used them to do our curtains, so we're used to this by now. If you're not an African person, so you don't dig this one. So where is the entry here? I'm looking for where we left the gap for this. Find the gap, feed in the elastic. We don't have the large size here, so you're all not gonna see how the large size turns up for these ones. Like that. And then I cut. So now I can tie a knot. Make sure the knot is well secured. That's the scrunchie. Where did that one go? We haven't tied the second one. I have to secure twice because if you tie it like that, it's at a risk of untying itself of popping out, so we don't want that. So those are the small size scrunchies. Umemaliza pins? Ulisha iron? I think kuna pins zingine hapa kidogo zinaweza maliza. So guys, that has been our live. Thank you for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so we can get to 1,000 subscribers. Get us to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. We are still struggling with that, and if you want to see us win, please do so. Check out our page on TikTok. It's shop CG standing for certified gorgeousness. KE because we are Kenyan based, you know, small business. Let me know how helpful this was, how many more lives you want us to go on, you know. When you get used to it, you won't be measuring the elastic, because now I used to measure the elastic and cut, and I felt like I was wasting the elastic. Ouch! Just cut myself here. Good. Super. Yes. Oh, I like this one. So they are not 100 from this live, but we started 100 of them on this live. So if we get time, if we are healthy and God willingly, we will go live tomorrow again. I will go live tomorrow to show you the products and how they looked. They look like as finished good. So if you wanted to see the large scrunchie, let me finish this Gracer to Ioneer so we can see how the large scrunchie came out from this one. Tunamalizia live imeenda 2 hours, so 90 minutes like a football game. Game ni 90. Game ni 90. If you're Kenyan, you understand. clear my mixes from there. So pepper. I'll put it back. Put it back.
It found its way back to me.
It has no feet. You are the one who found your way back to it. You've been yemelering. What happened with the lighting?
Are you making a dress?
Oh, we already answered him. We are making scrunchies with Zakaya. So you wanna iron this and feed in the tube before you end the live to see the big scrunchy size, how it came out. Oops, sorry. Go, you give us a copyright claim. Hey, wimbo imetrend. Hey, utatupia copyright claim bana. Ndio hizi hapa. Pia hata si nyingi. Hilo ndo nitarestock zikuwe mob. one can run. So let me do for you this last large scrunchies. Which color did you want to see that you didn't see? But I'll make sure you see it tomorrow on tomorrow's live. Hopefully I'll start going live more regular. So this is the long. You see the size, eh? See the large and the regular. That's the size. So let me show you. I don't know one too, Gracie. So which one were we feeding into? This one. I haven't finished feeding this. For those that know colors, which color do you think this is? Is it lighter shade of chocolate or is it burgundy? Which one is it? So this one, the way I see it, it feels it came a little tight again. Cut. For those asking if we're making a dress, this is what we're making. Scrunchies and scrunchy tubes for hair. You can see this can fit. And just tie it in your hair when you're going to sleep. Hold it. Whichever style you want. Okay? Let's show you the large size. Which size is? Thank you. So these are the large sizes. I want to fit them in. So you see the difference of the large and the extra large on this color we've been sewing together. Where is the... So I normally put my gap here if I was the one doing that. So I don't spend time looking for it, like, where are you? Where did I put the gap here? Can't find that gap, yeah? Connie, how did we close this one? Found it. So the large size is thick and heavy with more gathers and can hold a bigger bun. So that's the large scrunchie. So the large and the small size. It's my best shape of the small size. And that's how we do our scrunchies, people. So bye bye for now. We are going to finish our orders offline. I hope that helps. If you are starting your biz and you're asking how I measure my scrunchies, how I measure the elastic and how I do all that, you will find the answer to this live. So click subscribe for more of these videos. Leave us a comment and share to anyone who you think will be so excited and thrilled to watch this video. Otherwise, thank you for keeping us tuned. These are our scrunchies, and bye bye. Ooh, the lights went off before we ended this.